Okay, so this is something that I made a couple years ago. I saw a need for kids to be able to independently figure out the days of the week and what was yesterday and what tomorrow will be. And so I made this so that it has the days of the week. I printed this out in this format and laminated it with a really hard, the kind of lamination you get at home for those home machines, the really strong ones. And then I've got this, and this needed to be cut out with an X-Acto blade, the white parts there, and then you just cut one of those. I was just trying to maximize the paper that I was, the cardstock that I was printing it on. This is cardstock as well. And then when this is cut out, and this is cut out, and I should laminate this as well, but I wasn't able to for this example. Then you wrap it around here and then just tape it shut, and you can move it. This one I think I did it a little too tight because a little 5-year-old won't be able to move that. I need to loosen it up a bit, but it works well with. I put the today is thing in red so that it stands out, so that comes first. Then you do yesterday and then tomorrow. And because of these, it's not going to slide off because of these edges. And of course, if you're doing this at school, you never have a need for today is to be Saturday, so that's perfect. And then you go back to Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday. Okay, so there's that. But what I made just recently, I'm still kind of tooling a little bit, but I have this. The months didn't seem to want to work out in that kind of sliding fashion, but the months, I was thinking of some kind of roller sort of thing, something that would roll around. And so I have this that I printed out and I sized, and then I have this, and then this, all the whites need to be cut out with X-Acto like the other thing. And then I make it, made it fit on a toilet paper tube. See, I have that taped down, and again, if I had all my equipment available to me, all of this would be laminated as well, but it's taped down. I found that I wanted tissue paper to cover all of them, except one in the middle, and the two on the outside of the main one that you're looking at to be in yellow so that it's highlighted, and the rest in white so it's not as predominant, but I wanted it to be see-through. So that fits on there, like that. So you see this month is November, and you can see through it. You can still read through it October and December beyond it. And then the rest are still visible and legible, but not predominant. So then I have an edge of the toilet paper tube here, and this is extra long on this side because the toilet paper tube isn't that long. And then you can just twist it around. Now again, this is a little tight too, so I'm still tooling it. But I think with a whole hand of a child, they could do it like that, or they could do it like this. I think with their fine motor skills, I think this would be easier for them to do with whole hands over it rather than the way I was doing it like this. But yeah, that's what I'm working on, and that's why I think I'm clever. just not too humble, that's all. Thank you very much for looking.